Welcome back to Atomic, broadcasting out of Atomic HQ, a brand new Atomic HQ actually, in Central Albury, and I have a special guest in the studio, and I'm just going to give her a bit of a teaser, set the scene. She's got multiple tracks that have gone number one on our weekly charts. She's a part of the all-exclusive Sixes Club, which is currently the record for the most times a track has gone number one. She's gone 5 weeks in a row as well with her latest song, Same Old Song. Miss Mikaila, welcome to the studio. How you going?
Hey, good. Thanks.
You sound stoked. What do you reckon about new bloody HQ?
Oh, yeah, I'm really impressed, actually. It's really cool. It is so cool.
I'm glad you like it. And thanks for coming in. You're our first artist we've had in here as well, so it's super exciting. You've even signed your brand new Radium. We can check out here. Look at that. Cheeky, showing it to our cameras here. Obviously, I've talked to you a fair bit. We've got some work history as well. But there's a lot of people out here at Atomic that don't know anything about you other than your tunes that obviously we've played. Can you tell us a little bit about where your music career started? How long have you been doing music for?
How old am I?
Only
About
you can answer that one.
15 years.
15 years, wow. That's crazy. What got you into it?
So I grew up watching Nan and Grandpa play in a rock and roll band.
Really?
Little did I know that they were a cover band. I thought that they were all their own songs. And I'm just like, I'm going to be famous just like my Nan and Grandpa. They weren't famous, but that's okay. They were like, you know.
They were local famous.
Yeah, they were local famous. They were very popular. They were gigging every weekend and stuff, and
Yeah.
I wanted to be just like them. And I wrote my first song at 9, but I don't remember what that one was. So technically my first song that I still remember, I wrote at 10. And after I wrote that song, my nan started teaching me guitar. And then we just progressed from there. So that was good, yeah.
Your Destination Unknown EP was obviously your debut release. When that one came out quite a few years ago now, can you remember the process of writing that one? Were any of the older songs from, I guess, when you were younger, made it onto that one?
No.
No? No, they didn't?
Songs I wrote, like, before probably 14.
Yeah.
They were all just cheesy, like, no. You know, if you never heard them before, you will never hear them. Like,
Oh, they're locked away in a cabinet, never to see the light of day. Well, let's talk about Same Old Song, because this one's a bit of an interesting one, isn't it? It's a same old new song, I guess. Is that right?
It's a good title, isn't it? Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about this one, because I Just Can't come out last year. It did well in the top 100 as well. Tell us about Same Old Song. It was only released very recently. When did you kind of write this one?
When did I write? I wrote this when I moved up to Wollongong.
Yep.
So probably about 4 years ago. Ish.
So it's taken a bit of time to come to fruition.
Look, life happens. So
Yeah.
this song was being recorded like not long after I had released the EP. I was travelling back and forth from Wollongong and then back to Albury to get it all recorded, and this and a few other songs. And yeah, it just, life happened. I ended up moving back, and then I ended up owning a music school, and then I ended up getting pregnant, and then I sold the school, and then got pregnant again. Fun times. And then, yeah, just life happens. But 2020 has actually been not a great year for most people, but it's been a great year for me.
Yeah. It's a bit like that, isn't it? Some people are finding it a great year, and some people are not. Well, we've moved into our new office, so we kind of find it pretty cool. New HQ here, new setup. So we're pretty fortunate too. But this song, Same Old Song, it's the latest single of yours, and it's offered.
Given the circumstances of this year, we thought, well, we've got time because no one can do anything.
True.
We'll start releasing some new music, and Same Old Song just kind of like fit really well with like
The vibe.
this year. Yeah. So that's, even though it's like, this, you know, let me know I'm not alone no more. Like, come walk with me. Just keep your distance, kind of thing. I
Walk
suppose.
with me,
like,
1.5 meters
Yeah,
beside me. 100%.
Yeah.
So I guess 100%. Well, your new album, is that coming out this year? Can we expect it in 2020? Is 2020 going to be the best year for Miss Mikaila music?
Look, 2020 is the year that Miss Mikaila is making a comeback. I
She back?
suppose. She's back.
She back.
Not on the circuit because, you know, circumstances,
Can't
but original music-wise, yeah.
Sweet, yes, queen. So I'm assuming you're planning to tour this album when everything gets back to normal?
Yes.
That is absolutely fantastic.
I have this big plan in my head that I'm going to go on the road with my kids.
Yeah?
and I'll get my mother-in-law to come with us so she can watch the kids while I play, and then we can just go and explore and have some fun.
That is absolutely fantastic. I can't wait. Obviously, you got to tell us when it's all coming to fruition, yeah?
Yeah, we've got to give it a little bit of time.
Obviously, there's probably no real solid plans in the near future, I guess, with everything going on. But Miss Mikaila, thank you so much for coming into the studio. This is the single right here, Same Old Song. It's gone Radium, one of the latest albums, or singles, I should say, to go Radium on the Atomic Network. You can check it out, stream.atomicmusic.space as well. Mickey G, thank you so much for coming in and having a chat to me. And you go check it out. I implore you to go check it out. It's a fantastic single, and it's on the countdown yet again. But you're tuned in with Atomic. Stick around. Some more awesome songs coming up very soon for you.